When I first stepped on campus, I just couldn't believe that I was actually here. Because, college was a long shot for me.
I would say that I see college as a bit of a challenge, but also a motivation from my family.
My dad never had the opportunity to go to college, and neither did my mom. And the fact that they worked their butts off to pay for me to be here, it just means so much to me.
Coming from nothing to something, and now giving me that opportunity, I feel like I need to also do more, My name is Christian Sanchez. I'm a first-year kinesiology major at Biola University.
I'm Steven Lopez. I'm a first year at Biola University. I'm studying cinema and media arts.
My mom was born in Lima, Peru. She was raised in the district of San Martin de Porres. And I visited that house. I visited that neighborhood a bunch of times. And it's pretty poor. My dad was born in a nicer neighborhood of Peru, which is interesting because sometimes people think, okay, he was born in a nicer neighborhood, a bit more wealthier, higher class, easier life. Actually, my dad had it harder than my mom.
My mom, she's from DF, Mexico, which is the capital city of Mexico. My dad's from El Salvador. I think there's multiple times when my dad tells me where he could have died. Like, there's one example where he was going into this bus stop and he was late and the bus left, and right after the bus left, the bus blew up. My mom, she also had a rough childhood too, growing up in not in the nicest part of Mexico. I would say it's really tough. Even though they were in the city, which sounds like, more wealthy. No, it's not.
Being first gen, I know my parents didn't go to college, and so I have a bit of a drive to want to get good grades, and sometimes when things don't pan out my way, it's a bit frustrating because I'm brought back to the fact that I was given this chance, this opportunity, and if I don't take it, if I don't make the most of it, then I mean, I miss it, right?
They have done so much for me, I can't even explain. Especially my mom. My mom's like my best friend. She's like everything to me. I love her so much. She chose me. My mom was supposed to have an abortion on me. A little bit of my story is that I was diagnosed with cerebral motor palsy when I was 8 months old. My mom has always been there since day one. And her sacrifice to keep me in school, to find tutors, to find speech pathologists to help me with my stutter, with my academics. My mom has been there for me every step of the way, and so has my dad. And their sacrifice, not just financially, but even just emotionally, and just being there for me when no one else was there for me.
I know my parents' story. I know their background, their history. I know what they went through. I know their journey from Peru to the States. And I know that they had nothing at times, in different times of their life. And so being now at college, it's a big push to want to get things done. In my room, I have a photo of me and my dad. I have a photo of my family. And so I'm reminded of their upbringing. And I think because they had their journey, now this is a part of mine. And so because they went through all that struggle and they made it out, I know that despite what may come in my life, whether it be hard, tough, light, easy, I know that I can make it because I know my family did.
When I first stepped on campus, I just couldn't believe that I was actually here. Because, college was a long shot for me.
I'd say stepping on campus, it felt good. It was nervous. I felt nervous, but at the same time, I think it was good for me. It helped me realize and finally settle in that I was there.
Wow, I'm really here, I really made it here, with the help of God and my parents.
I said I'd cry because I know the life that they've lived, and I know that it was tough. And I think thinking about that and thinking about all they suffered just to get me here, the stuff that they had to put through, man, I'm given a gift a lot. Like, I really do love everything they've done for me.
Gracias. Y te amo mucho.